Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 2 Week 5 Day 3. So today we are going to be going and mostly farming a bit of Explore. Of course, as of this Monday, we had the first opportunity, without having to go out of our way to craft any, to finally have a 16-star kingdom. We specifically, or sorry, not 16-star, but level 16 kingdom level kingdom. And we end up doing this to Golvania, as this is generally where we go to farm, as there is currently 0 immune to burning troops here, and running with Zugov works pretty well. So we'll probably be focusing on exploring there now, because yeah, we got a 10% shard bonus, which is about 2 extra chests per hour when we're farming there, which definitely adds up over time. Other than that, we do have the little dragon pet going around, and it's also my birthday today. But yeah, we got this dragon. It's been out for a while, so nothing really too special there, though we do have a new dragon coming up. That should be pretty interesting. And thank you, Cookie, for the happy birthday. Greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go and let me actually start with the guild event, because if I'm not mistaken, my guild is actually finished. So we can go claim our shiny little orb over there. Actually, big orb. Hopefully it's a blue. Come on, blue or purple. That is not a blue or purple. Gosh, we're on such an orange streak right now. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Bernice. Thank you for all the happy birthdays, everyone. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so first order of business. Let's go clear out our dailies. Then we'll go mess with the event. Or not the event, but the, gosh, words. The Explorer. So we can go do a bunch of farming there. So, hello, Isabel! Welcome! If anyone has any questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. As the stream will mostly be dedicated to farming Explorer, since we haven't really gotten to do so much lately. Be a good day to go and poke at it, now that we finally have the 10%. Thank you, Ricardo! And thank you, Isabel. Yeah, I actually got a lot of gifts today. I was actually rather surprised, especially given the pandemic and people probably not having as much money. Though, of course, the pandemic didn't affect, like, literally everyone as far as their jobs, but definitely affected a lot of people. And even if people still have work, obviously it could be less hours depending on the means of work that the person has. But, yeah, I was actually rather surprised. Let's see, we'll take that over. Grab Phoenicia, and it will be dead. They had a pretty good day. Also, I am so stuffed right now. I almost took a nap, though I didn't, because I knew I would probably sleep through the stream, or, you know, the normal time that I would normally stream, if I did. But as soon as this is over, gosh, I'm probably going to go take a nap. I am so stuffed right now. We ended up going to fish market, and I got a lot of stuff from there. We ended up getting a flounder with a like a crab cake in the middle, kind of like how you do it, almost like breading on it. Almost like 2 flounders surrounding a crab cake. It's pretty good. I got a bunch of lobster and had some hush puppies, and yeah, it was a pretty nice mix. And we kind of made like a lobster mac with the mac and cheese with the lobster. So worked out pretty nicely. A little pricey, but definitely a great meal. And it was all fresh. A lot of fishing is done pretty locally here, so it's cheaper than it would be at other locations, but still pretty pricey nonetheless. Probably because we got so much lobster, though. We have enough to last probably for the rest of the week. We got more than just for today. Let's see. Throw that down. Yeah, I haven't had lobster for a while. Actually, when was the last time I had lobster? Probably last year, October, actually. When my friend was over from Scotland, we, at Melting Pot, they had a little lobster thing for 10 bucks. It was a pretty small amount, but it was good. Let's see, what do we even take here? Take that over. See, it's almost been a little over a year then. What do I even grab here? All of these options are horrible. I don't want any of them. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Try for a red up the sky. I hate when these things get revive, especially when it's only off of 25%, because they can delay so much time off of that little bit of luck or unluckiness. Hello, Raykin. Hello, Lestat. Welcome, welcome. All right, we'll throw that down. Grab our Phoenicia. We'll take that for now. Give her a little bit of mana in there. Take a purple over, get ourselves some souls. Still gonna need that extra little bit of damage though, because these things just keep wanting to revive. Very unfortunate. Phoenicia does not have the best of follow-up on them because she has to get all of her mana back up again. And also, we're using a hero class that bursts damage, but it doesn't have the perpetual red storm. So once we don't kill it, we don't have that double damage for the second try, which is a bit annoying, but there we go. Mostly because the build I'm using now is meant to farm a specific location where you know there's not going to be anything like that. That is not what I meant to click on. What I meant to click on is dungeons. So let's go clear out our 3 dungeons real quick. Get our diamonds and jewels from there. And then we'll go do the pet. And actually, do we even technically need to do the pet? I actually already have it max. So I guess we'll go explore 12 farming from that point. And get quite a bit of grinding in, as that was the main thing I wanted to do this stream. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Nisha. We got really lucky like 2 or 3 Fridays ago. We got 5 Nishas within an hour and a half. Worked out really well. Thank you, Rakin. Yep, turned 26 today. Oh, what do we even go for here? Take up around over. And that should be match. Everything here gets one-shotted. There's actually, I don't believe, a single dungeon battle that would how higher Phoenicia hits actually does not get one-shotted. They all get one-shotted. I'll take that over, get our burst. Actually, let me go grab that mana first, and then we'll be good to go. And speaking of birthdays, it's not only my birthday today, but in about a week, it's going to be the birthday for the game. The game turns 6 years old in very soon. We're getting the pet on next Wednesday, actually, so that's right around the corner. Haha, thank you, DS. Yes, our birthday present is that we got through 2020 in one piece without catching COVID. So I consider that a success. Okay, what do we need to switch to here? Actually, we could just keep it as... No. We need to switch to you. No, not you. You. And, okay, let's go farm. So, of course, Golvania. Main benefit of Golvania is there is no immune to burning currently within this kingdom. Not sure how long that's going to stay that way, but as it currently stands, it is the way it is. And this is obviously very good for Skull Spam triple damage burning team, since you will be able to do triple damage against everything. And the specific one we run is Flamer, Thrall, Zugoff, and Leprechaun. Unfortunately, no replacement for Zugoff in this team. However, the weapon can be replaced with pretty much anything, as long as it doesn't really block stuff. Our main reason for Flamer is it can burst red into Zugoff if you don't have any other option. And it also burns the first enemy, so if you don't currently have a burn on them, it'll put a burn on it, so you can do triple damage to it. It's the best weapon to use, however, it's not mandatory to make this team work. Is the new Mythic on Friday? It's useless. I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, is it good to have or not? I was going to say, I wasn't much sure what that word was. But is it good to get? No. It is a very ridiculously bad Mythic. Queen Titania is going to be better than it in almost every single instance. I'll still be getting it to show it and, you know, just for completionist sake and all that. But it's a pretty bad Mythic. I'd probably skip on it. But we'll still be getting it and going over it. But yeah, this is Friday. We'll have a video up in the morning going over it on Friday morning. Fortunately, can't really do it much earlier than that since, of course, we won't have it by then. But sometime at Friday morning, we'll have it out. The stream Friday morning will be on raids. I already covered the team on Monday. However, we'll be doing it in action during the stream and probably doing some Explore 12 grinding as well. Since I get back onto that, definitely need to get it in when we can. Because that's the main progression in endgame these days in the current state of the game. Gotta get it in. What do we go for here? Let's go for Flamer and kind of get that rolling. Get our mana going. Go for a nice big spike on that. Please let me hit you. All we need is any hits. Doesn't even matter. Come on, Zugoff. Kill it. There we go. Anything will do the final blow. Also, we might gain a level this stream. We're actually pretty close. Might as well keep streaming until we get that level. Pretty sure we'll be able to get it this stream. But yeah, we'll stream at minimum until we get that level. Hey, that reminds me. Has Kafka given me more codes yet? No! Kafka! We still have no codes. Aww. We don't even have codes to hand out on our birthday. I was just double checking and Kafka still hasn't given them to us. That is rather unfortunate. I have no control over that though. I reminded her. Let's see, I'll take that over. At this point, I almost feel like contacting Salty, but I'm not sure she can even get around to it till Monday. Not Kafka, but Salty, that is. Let's see, I'll take that over. Oh, we'd even get a chest thing that time. Yeah, well, 10% does, of course, increase the rate at which you get it. It doesn't obviously guarantee you a chest every single time. Even if you chase 20% with a 10% bonus on literally every kingdom, that is still not a guaranteed chest every single time. It's very close, but it is still slightly short. I believe like every 20th one would not end up being a chest. And right now about every 10th one isn't a chest. It's very rare, but there's currently no way in the game, even with every possible bonus, to ever have a chest at 100% rate. I kind of wish they would make it that way, because that'd be kind of cool to not have to worry about like not getting a chest. However, as it currently stands, even with all max bonuses that exist currently, it is not possible to have a 100% chance of getting a chest every time. I never know, that might change in the future. Oh yeah, Salty's streaming today, though I don't think she's in the office to make codes, though. But thank you, Defiant. Thank you, Bushka. Yeah, Jamie, Kafka's calendar reminder failed her. She's just supposedly set up like a little timer thingy to remember each month. I'm not sure that has worked a single time, though. Because the first time I asked her before it was time. And then the next following month, she hasn't given it to us. At least not yet. Also, we might lose this battle if we're not careful. I need one more Zugoff. It's making it go so slow. But I gotta get our Zugoff in. Oops. Well, that's problematic. I might just be better just retreating at this point. I don't think this was the final battle. No, good. So let's go back to that. Oh, so thank you, Jamie. Oh, that was one thing I did get today, too. One of my friends ended up giving me Breath of the Wild. Ended up just giving the code for it. Yeah, we finally got Breath of the Wild. I still kind of want to play Age of Calamity before we play Breath of the Wild. But, I don't know, maybe I'll consider it the other way around. I kind of wanted to do it in chronological order, though. I feel like that would make the most sense at this point. But I do finally have Breath of the Wild now. I was going to play it a little bit before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Probably like a month beforehand. Was the original plan, but I don't know, that might still be the plan. Yeah, I'll try to contact Salty tonight and see if she can get a contact with Kafka. Gotta contact a person to contact a person. Oh, there's the new ghost. The new ghost can appear here. It's not that relevant, luckily. It would be relevant if it actually had immune to burning. That would be awful. It's going to be a very long time before this kingdom ever gets immune to burning, unless it gets like an impervious option. Because almost everything here is undead, and they generally have immune to poison, disease, and death mark as their immune. It's the reason why this kingdom is the only kingdom that doesn't have any immune to burning. Because they lack any impervious, which I'm actually rather surprised of. And all the undeads, for their immunity, have that triple immunity thing, which does not include burning, luckily. So I'm so glad this place does not have random revives, too. That's like none of the annoying mechanics. Okay, we got a little Rainia there. Also, one nice thing about 10% farming at a single location, we don't need to worry about chasing all around for 20%. Which can be a little bit annoying and time-consuming, because you got to go through all the menuing. So much extra menuing, needlessly. You're doing so much less battling and more so menuing every single time you want to transition from area to area. But luckily, we don't need to do that for camping a single kingdom. 1 mana short, really? Oh, I could just gold him. What am I doing? I could already won. Whoops. You got into the habit of doing arena every day, have you? No. No. That's one of the dailies that I ignore just about as much as I ignore delves daily. The daily 3 arenas and the daily delves I completely ignore. They are optional dailies. Well, technically every daily is an optional daily, but those are like really optional dailies where they don't have as much of an effect. Delves are a little bit less of an optional one as you're progressing through the game. Once you reach like end game, like we are at right now, we're kind of at a point where we don't really need to worry about delves anymore. But yeah, they're both optional dailies. Well, technically every single daily is an optional one, but you know, they're like really towards the optional side, particularly the arena one, because you lose resources just to claim the thing from them. But yeah, I never do the arena every single day. Actually, I haven't done a single arena since like the first few days, other than when it's a Valor event. Unless it's a Valor event, I don't really touch the new arena. Hello, John. You just posted on their Twitch just now. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Bill. Yes, today's my birthday. That is correct. Oh, I didn't put in the title of the stream, did I? So everyone keeps saying happy birthday like every minute. So I think it's kind of obvious. Let's see. I'll put that over there. Yeah, I was going to do like a day-long stream for it, but I kind of just chilled today. A lot of calls and stuff as well. Is Paladin, Oh, I didn't see your question. Lucien, you deleted your question before I can read it. Let's see. Where's the little thingy? There we go, we got our Zugov. Hello, Chad! How am I doing? Very good. Very stuffed with food. Let's see. Let's go for the thing right over there. And one more. Oh, no! That was an extra turn poke I could have taken. Whoops. Wait, why did the AI not take it? Oh, no, he did. He's frozen. Aha. That's why the AI took it weirdly. Oh, whoa, whoa. Thrall's actually better here. Still not full mana, though, unfortunately. And he's dead. Are gargoyles good for delves if you don't have Iron Gut? Yes, but they don't scale as far. Oh, a double Anu! Nice! Oh, that might be our best pickup all stream. We got a double Anu. Now, if only that was a double Nisha. Still good, though. Though we did already get a double Nisha a few weeks back. Double Anu's still insanely good. Also, hello, Drac Savage! And thank you. Oh, thank you for that. Greatly appreciated for the kind words. Also, thank you, Bernice. I didn't even see the thing, but thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Helps out a lot. Yeah, I was really surprised with how many people I know actually gave me stuff today. Like, even people who barely knew me. It's very strange. I think I actually got more this birthday than any birthday prior. Which I find kind of weird given that's a pandemic right now, so everyone kind of has less money for the most part. Let's see. Go for that. Grab herself a destroy right over there. Get herself a Thrall down. I know, a double Nisha would be awesome. That would be the best birthday present this game could give us. Let's see our first ever triple Nisha. That's like lottery winning odds right there. Also, I did get a scratch off today for my birthday. I generally hate the concept of scratch offs. And of course I won 0 because that's the whole premise of them. I don't ever expect anything from them. I really wish anyone who ever gave me a scratch off would just give me the money. Scratch off and lotteries are just so pointless. A random epic Volkey. Yeah, that would work too. It is possible every gnome we ever see that we get an epic Volkey. While the chance is absurdly low. There's a chance. There's still a chance. Though it is so ridiculously low, I'm not expecting it. Also, I forgot. It burns first slot regardless of who you target. I was like, I just targeted that, and it's like, oh no, I won't get the correct target on the burn, but I keep forgetting. It's not what you target that gets burned, it's first slot, because that's the way the perk works. If it was on the card itself, it would probably burn whatever it targeted. But because it's on the perk, it burns the first slot. Oh no, that's the Slayer. Oh gosh. That hurts. How young am I today? 26. Still very young. Today was the worst. Why was today the worst? Hey, election results are still coming in. It looks like my prediction was correct. I said Biden would barely win. And he's currently barely winning. Well, he's not winning yet, but Trump's definitely going to try contesting it in every possible way. Say that it was rigged or voting the counting on the things or any number of things. So it could still be weeks, months. Even if they called for Biden, he's not going to go down without a fight. Let's see, we'll go take that, take that. Hello, Umfufu, welcome. You came up $90. I think if you take every scratch off I've ever gotten, I'm probably down 500. I've never actually bought them myself, but I get them as gifts ever so occasionally. And some people who gamble a lot have a lot of spares that they've given me in the past. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm down anywhere from like $200 to $500. I have won positively on some of them before, but if you take the value of how much each one cost relative to the payout, I'm pretty sure like $300-400 down or so. It's hard to know the exact number. It's not something I keep like exact track of, but it's somewhere in that ballpark. Let's see, we'll take that over. But yeah, I've never actually bought in a scratch off for myself. I would never do that. The only ones I've ever gotten were from other people. Another Ragnia, nice. Not the best of chests, but not the worst. What do we even grab here? I'll take the red for now. Get that all the way to full. Let me get rid of that boss slayer so it doesn't randomly kill our Zugoff again. So we don't have to deal with that. Nope, should have killed that again. Luckily our skull picked it up. It's not too big a deal, but whenever it gets down to the boss and just one-shots it, that's always like, hey, why you're not supposed to do that? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's the boss slayer. It's Ken. How would you rank all the medals from best to worst? Well, they're situationally really good. Like, some are better than others in particular instances. So it's hard to just flat out rank them. But if I had to, I'd probably say... Oh, that's hard. If you take every factor in endgame, I'd probably say Nisha are the best. Seasons are second best. 20% Mana Star is third best. The 10% Cleanse is fourth best. Fifth is the +8 armor. 6 is the life gain of 8. And dead last for the 7th is +4 attack, because it's literally just an inferior version of Seasons, because they never bothered buffing Arania. And I have no clue how they still have not buffed Arania to at least 6 attack. Even then, it would still not be used compared to Seasons. But I have no clue why they haven't buffed Arania since Seasons have released, because it just completely invalidated the Seasons medal. Or sorry, the Seasons medal completely invalidated the Arena medal, or whatever the thing's called. The epic one. A like gift still works very well. Thank you. Yeah, times are still tough right now. Will be for a couple years. This virus is still not going away anytime soon. And most of the money I got today, that was actually like money gifts. I'm just saving. Some people did give gift cards, which is also another premise I absolutely hate. But I'm not going to deny it, obviously. At least they were Amazon gift cards, so at least that's like something you kind of use. But on a very somewhat regular basis. But always just having money to put it away. Let's see. Let's take that over. Grab these splodies. And we get a Zugov countdown. Oh gosh, that Boss Slayer is gonna kill us now. No. Though it's in one shot anyway, so it's gonna die regardless at this point. Come on, Solo Leprechaun. The power of the Solo Leprechaun is very broken. He can make comebacks out of nowhere. Come on, where's your comeback? We need one skull. Where's your one skull at? There it is. No! Wait, you need more damage than that. No! The Solo Leprechaun failed us. The Solo Leprechaun failed us. Rippity. What troops used to be good that are now F tier? The first thing that comes to mind is Bone Dragon. I'm not sure you'd call it F tier. It's probably like D tier right now. But Bone Dragon used to be the most broken troop in the entire game. It used to scale infinitely based on armor. It didn't used to have like a static armor tier. So when stats were really high, you would just get a full board of skulls. It could literally fill every single tile with skulls. It's pretty hilarious. Great Maul used to not only have a 15% devour on skull, which that alone was broken, especially since it was so broken that it had multi-trigger. Traits used to multi-trigger in this game, which has been changed as of about 3 or 4 years now. But it used to multi-trigger, and with one single skull spam, you could devour all 4 of your enemies instantly, and it was exceedingly broken and very hilarious. And that was on top of the fact that he also had his normal devour off his casts as well. So it was very, very broken. Other than that, nothing else really comes to mind. Though neither of those really dropped to F tier. They're still like D tier or so, or somewhere around there. Haven't dropped all the way to F. I don't think anything that was ever 100% meta ever dropped to F. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Okay, what do we need here? I'll take that. I generally don't like using Amazon for a number of reasons, but as well as Twitch for the same reason. But if I get stuff from it, or if I need to absolutely use it, I'm obviously will. But generally, I try to avoid using Amazon and Twitch. Let's see, we'll throw that down. I still don't understand why people prefer Twitch over YouTube, though, for streaming. That's something I still do not understand. With every policy they have, it just seems very counterproductive. There are very, very few games where it's more strategic to even be on Twitch compared to YouTube. Unless you're like an absolutely massive streamer. Like hundreds upon hundreds on a daily basis. Or thousands, because they do exist, the people who get like thousands every single time they ever stream. But anything smaller than like several hundred, it's kind of pointless to be on Twitch. Let's see. You basically have to be a brand to even make it on Twitch. Let's see, I'll take that over. Grab the thing over there. Or, you know, be basically so big that you essentially are a brand. Oh, we got an Irania, nice. What troops used to be horrible but are now good? Thrall used to be pretty bad. But as more magic came into the game, he became the most broken thing in existence. It wasn't necessarily, like, super bad before, but, like, if you see him in an arena, he looks really bad. Like, that's how he kind of used to function. But just slightly better. And then over time, as more magic came into the game, he became more and more broken until today, where he's, like, one of the most meta troops in the game. Phoenicia used to also not be that good, but she had a similar effect, where as more magic came into the game, she became more and more broken. And then when plus 12 magic came off of metals, she became really broken. Also, Rowan somewhat had that effect. She wasn't ever bad, but she used to have a 1x boost ratio, and when they made her 2x, she just became broken beyond belief. Especially as we got more armor added to the game. Yeah, YouTube's definitely not perfect for it, that's for sure. I don't feel like any streaming platform is currently good. I'm actually surprised a third platform hasn't been able to become big. Like, Mixer was the closest competitor, and then it completely died. And Facebook kind of has it, but I'm not sure if you'd really count Facebook Gaming or whatever it's called as a thing. I don't know. How many people even use Facebook Gaming? I never really looked into it, nor would I want to be honest. But there just hasn't been a good third competitor yet. Mixer tried to be and then flopped. What mythics are worse than commons? Fallen Valdis. Gargantar. And Shade of Zorn. Those three, I believe, are the only three that are, like, definitively worse than commons. Quite a few of them are close to almost worse than commons, but those three are for sure worse than commons. Though they do still count for kingdom upgrades, at least. And one of them is required to upgrade the Groshnok Kingdom, because two of those three are from Groshnok, and they're the only two mythics from the kingdom. So to get it to 10 star, you have to have one of those useless mythics. Making Gargantar probably the most annoying kingdom to get to level 10, because you have to get a 100% useless mythic in order to get it to level 10. As far as kingdom stars. Aw, there's nothing good in that chest. There's one guy who does responses to music videos on his account, and it's about to get banned for good. On Twitch or YouTube. Probably because he gets copyright claimed for all the music constantly. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually surprised, like, almost every reaction channel doesn't get, like, copyright striked like crazy. Like, they're literally just, like, copying other people's content and just, like, commentating over it. Or, you know, they're basically just posting other people's content with commentary over it. What troops are worthless? Oh no, that'd be a very long list. That's like almost half the troops in the game. If you're talking about, like, even remotely usable. That'd be way too long to name. There's like 300 troops, if not more, on that list. There are some exceptions to it, because some of them are good in arena, but are useless in the normal state of the game. Well, that's probably why. He probably gets striked for having music in his videos. YouTube strikes a lot of stuff for music-related stuff. Mostly because Vivo and a couple other things have such a stronghold on it. Or whatever that one company called. Isn't it called Vivo? What's that one really big music company thing? But yeah, music is hard to get around because there's a whole industry around it. And they're a lot stricter than other properties. That and movies. Movies and music are super strict with their copyright. One more poke. There we go. Why is Mummified King the worst? He just is. He just is. He does a super weak poke, and he puts a death mark on one of your allies. Which of course can kill you. It basically just does nothing, and then puts a death mark on one of your allies. Yeah, it's Vivo. Did I say something else? Let's see. I haven't watched any Vivo video for ages. Actually, music in general, I haven't really been watching for the last, like, few years. Like, music videos, or just even paying attention to what music is popular at the given moment. Haven't really been keeping up with it lately. I feel like after college, I stopped paying attention to music for the most part. Oh, I meant to click Leprechaun. There we go. Let's see. We'll throw it down. Get our Splody Splodes. Gosh, this battle was going super quick. We might have accidentally hit world record on this pacing, gosh. These battles are going so flawless. I might have legit accidentally hit world record if we actually paid attention to the time on this. Oh, we didn't hit the final battle, though. Those were just going down like nothing. I do eventually want to do world record attempts for the game mode. We were off by like literal milliseconds last time of getting world record on it. I definitely need to give it a shot again sometime. So trying for a world record makes it so we get less tokens, oddly enough. I find that kind of ironic that trying to go as quick as possible actually makes you go slower. It's because we have to time it and everything and reset so many times that it effectively gives us so much less loot. What do we need now? Oh yeah, we don't have Burning Triple anymore. At this point, we might as well just Zoog off into his last slot. Can't even hit the other one anyways, he's stealthy. So he can't even choose anything but the last slot, though that was the better choice anyways. Maybe in 10 years or so we'll have a class rework. I hope we get a class rework soon. They mentioned they were maybe going to do it this year, and they haven't gotten around to it, and they likely won't in the final patch of the year. But yeah, I hope we get one soon. Maybe next year. Though no official word on it. What are the best troops for our arena? It depends on the rarity and what you also have drafted. Basically anything with a super big boost ratio is generally the way to go. Higher level Warren Delves are awful. There's nothing too annoying in the area. What's awful about it? It's about the same as just about any other delve. Also, I didn't mention it, but you can actually run finesse build if I'm not mistaken for that delve. There's a lot of yellow in the first and final battle. And just run it with the Stormcaller class. Oh, what am I doing? Take the extra turn 1 and he's dead. Easy. Oh, also, we got our level. I wasn't even paying attention, but a couple battles ago, we actually got our level. I would hand out a code right then, but we don't have any codes. That's when I was actually going to say earlier in the stream, I'll hand out a code when we gain a level. But then I realized, oh yeah, we don't have any codes, so I didn't say it at the time. But that was what I was planning for. But Gafka never gave us codes. I have no control over that, though. Hopefully we'll have them soon. Soon, TM. The main counter for the first last place switch is if you have it happen on the first battle, just let him cast again and he moves you back to normal, then kill him. That's all you have to do. It only really affects the final battle, because on the first battle, you could just let him switch you back before the battle ends. Just kill literally everything except him, and then let him switch you back to normal. That's all you have to do. You definitely don't want to end the first battle switched. And if you do that, the only time you really have to worry about the switch mechanic is on the very final battle, which is normally easy enough to deal with. Plus, there's only one of them. I think there might be 2 of them in the first battle. But if he gets a cast on you, just wait till he casts again. And it reverts you right back to normal for the rest of the delve until final battle. You could try Entangle. Any hero class that entangles at start a battle. That will normally buy you enough time for him to double cast. Another option is Barrier Spam. Because I don't think he has Destroy on his ability, does he? I think it's just a swap with like some other mechanic. I don't think he destroys gems. Well, if he does, Entangle would still counter it. For the duration of the Entangle anyways. There's plenty of hero classes that start with Entangle. And you can also use a troop that does it. You have access to green, so you have Sylvanie Moore and a few other options if you could fit it into your team. Because he doesn't do any magic damage. It's all skulls if he does damage. And he doesn't have immune to Entangle. Oh, oops, we don't have Burning anymore. Whoops. We might actually lose this battle. If we're not careful. I'm gonna kill that because I know for sure it's gonna one-shot us if I don't. 100% chance it will. Zugoff, where's your mana? I can't even let him poke us because we don't have enough durability for it. Oh no. We got a problem. Oh wait, I thought that was enough for him to kill. Apparently not. Oh yeah, now we won. I don't think that was enough damage for him to kill. Or, oh, we probably took a skull and then gained stats. I forgot about that. Another Arania, nice. Nice handful of them. Get another upgrade there. But I really love this 10% bonus. It's really subtle, but is noticeable. Now, if only we could ever get enough bonus where we could get a chest literally every time. Though 10% is still helpful. Oh, that's one red short of an auto extra turn. We still land extra turn, so I guess it doesn't matter. Also, I should have probably Zook off there. We could have already won. Even though it was luck based, it was probably going to hit. Oh, and he took a turn longer. And also, these do give 3 trophies each. You actually get a lot of trophies while doing this. Though, of course, the main reason we're doing it is the tokens, not really the trophies. Really don't care how many trophies we get, but more is better than not more. And that should be a match. And then we get Zugaf down, and it'll be dead. Oh, or not. It'll completely miss. That works too. At least we didn't completely die, so we still had to follow up. I just realized I'm still using the Android pet that Isabel gave us for our birthday. That we got a couple days ago. But it was a birthday present. Let's see. As we called it, Isabot. As per request. Let's see. What do we take here? Take that over. It's actually the rarest pet in the entire game because it's $50 only and has never been on sale ever. The Steam pet has quite often. It was literally on like 20% off sale the other week. I don't think it still is, but it was earlier. Probably will be again for Black Friday sales or whatever Steam does around that time. Why are gnomes so useless? Because they don't want them to be too good for when you face them to try to get their loot. They're also not associated to kingdoms, so they don't really have to be good. Yes, all the gnomes are completely useless except for Cedric. Cedric's the only exception, which has a gold bonus. He's basically like a fair Shroud, just without a good cast. His cast can be situationally useful, though normally, obviously, you're using him for his gold bonus, if you're using him at all. He's really good in gold farming teams. Actually, the best gold farm teamings in the best gold farming teams in the game end up using him. I get tongue twisted off of everything. Yeah, another Arania. We got 2 Anus and like 5 Aranias. We're doing pretty good at tonight. No Nishas, though. Where's our birthday Nisha? Want to see at least one birthday Nisha. It's very unlikely, though. Not really expecting it. I like how the AI doesn't even take the extra turn one because it's frozen. Kafka being extra salty told me to contact Kafka myself. I have. Let's see, when was the last time? Maybe I should tell her. But, I don't know, I could go poke her again. I already tried contacting her. She hasn't, we contacted her as early as 6 days ago. No response. That's about the same delay time as a salty. Normally takes her like a week. I would always try to contact her a week ahead of time. But I contacted Kafka 5 days ahead of time of when I would actually run out of codes. Apparently I should have done weeks ahead of time. Should have done the salty method. Let's see, I'll take that over. Grab that. Though the problem is if I contact them too early salty, she could ask why I was even contacting her so early. Like if I contact her midway through the month. But then if I contact her like 2 weeks before the end of the month, she somehow still doesn't get around to it. Back when I used to contact her. Let's see. I'll take that over. I'll take the other red. Throw our reds down on that. And it was killed out. But if anyone's posing any other questions, let me know. Make sure to go over them all. Tomorrow we got the class event for Dragon Guard, which is actually a decent hero class. It's very situational when it's used, but it's still above average. Let's see. I'll take that down. Yeah, unfortunately I can't generate my own codes. Otherwise we'd never run out. Oh, I thought that was I was about to cast that as if it was a what's it called team, as if it was a Phoenicia team with like a soul thing up front. We're talking about resource farming, and it was like, oh, free souls. It's like, wait, wrong team. And we got an Arania there. Still no Nisha. Though we still did good as far as overall tokens. I'm still happy with what we got tonight. Would be even happier if we see a Nisha though. Should probably take an extra turn, but the AI won't take it, so I guess it works. Let's see. We'll take that over. Grab our other little bit of manas. Get our last little hit. She'll poke me. We'll get that. And one more poke will kill it. And there we go. Oh, I need to get 20 rubies. Please let me cast. There we go. Because I keep forgetting, too, that we have the whole not delayed thing whenever we're in that screen. I keep almost forgetting that from 2 patches ago. Well, theoretically, 1 patch ago. We actually technically had a patch yesterday. Oh, is that Salty's code? Wait, is she streaming right now? Since Salty's being salty, you're stealing her code and posting it. Well, there you go. I didn't post it. There we go. Everyone go use Jamie's code. Jamie found one magically from somewheres. Yeah, go use that code. Let's see. That's the only code we have until Salty posts another one. Let's see. I'll take that down. Actually, I'll make a claim it myself as well. Let's see. Claim code time, unless someone already claimed it for me. Let's see. I'll just claim it myself. Hopefully it's still good. I'll let you guys know if the code is still good. The magical code that came from somewheres. Let's see. I've already redeemed it. Oh, thank you, whoever redeemed it for me. Someone already redeemed it for me. Let's see. Because everyone already knows our invite code because we show it like literally every stream when we had out a code. Some people claim them for me. That or people not realizing you're supposed to put your own thing in there. Well, I think most people would realize that after making the first mistake if they use mine instead of their own. It's like, hey, where'd the loot go? You said it went, but then didn't. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, they add up. They have 1 gem key in each. And some of the ones that Salty has other resources too. But most of them are just the 1 gem key little codes. But they add up. They definitely add up. Actually, it's the first time ever we've really had a surplus of gem keys for a while. I'm actually sitting at over 2,000. Of course, it only takes getting really unlucky with 1 mythic for that to change. And of course, we got a mythic this Friday, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll have to go from there and see. I wish there was a way to start Zug off with more than 20% mana. There never will be because he counts as a boss. So unless they add like a better version of Anu, or they buff the hero trait that does 15%, unless they do one of those two things, it's not going to happen. I do wish they would buff the 15% hero trait one to 30% or something though. Something better than it is, even 40% or something. 50% would be broken, but should be more than it is. The one that works on every single troop in the game. Because 15% is way too low. They have to make it at least 20% to make it the same as Anu. Because the fact that Anu is better than it makes it never usable. It should really be like 25 or 30%, so it's actually usable instead of Anu. Otherwise, everyone's just going to use Anu instead in those situations and use a better hero class. Because most of the hero classes that have that trait are rather useless. There's also a pretty late perk that you would most likely use for something else, like a Storm. Which would probably accumulate you more mana over the course of the battle than a little bit of mana start. Also, under 50% mana starts are very situationally used in general. Because any typing that has the start will generally use a 50%, obviously. If it exists and it can fit it into the team. Gosh, we're doing good on Arrhenius tonight, if nothing else. And we got a double Anu on one of them. Is your tribute ready? No. Okay, I think I'm going to grab one more chest and then call it a night. So any other questions, let me know. Salty's trying to join a stream? My stream? Let's see. I'll take that down. Get our destroy over there. Take the pokety poke. And it's already dead. Hello, Hasten. Welcome. Oh, throw that down. Get our destroy over there. Take our other poke. And it should be dead. She needs to get the dog first. What do we even go for here? Go for our purple so we can go get all of our mana going. Get our destroy over there. Get our other poke. Actually, yeah, I do have enough mana, so we'll go for it. This game looks interesting. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's a pretty niche gem, quite literally. It's kind of hidden. It never really got like any amount of like high amount of advertising, so it's kind of just been spread by word. But it's one of the better, or I would consider best, but match 3 RPGs there is out there. It's a very niche genre, but it's a lot of fun. Really quick paced gameplay. It is pretty grindy though, but if you like grind games, the grind is very fair in this game. It is definitely possible to be 100% free to play in this game. And still do really good. Also, hello Danipolo, thank you for the happy birthday. Yes, it is our birthday today. Turned 26. Let's see, we'll take that over. And we just need a little bit more mana there. And then we'll get our last little kill there. And we might go for a few more chests. I kind of want to get Anisha tonight. It is our birthday. We got to get a birthday Anisha. Want to get the best token in the game at least once tonight. But I'm not going to keep farming until we do, because we could be here for literal hours if we get unlucky. Thank you, Hasten. And thank you, Simpleman. And welcome as well, Simpleman. Yeah, I did see that. Biden is, I think he only needs Nevada right now, which is pretty close towards going for him. And if he can secure Nevada, he got 270. Let's see. I'll take that over. Come on, something shiny. Let's see our triple Nisha somehow. We have yet to see a triple Nisha. It is absurdly unlikely. Though we did see a double a couple weeks ago, which was pretty insane. I was like, can we please get full mana? Full mana, please. Oh, I should have taken that round. I guess it didn't really matter. For whatever reason, AI didn't even touch it, and I don't even need it now. I just wanted it for the extra turn. Hello, Rage. Welcome. Anything good in the chests? No. Orpheus's. Well, that's not bad, but it's not what you want to see. Thank you, Alexandre. Oh, we share the same year for our birthday. Nice. Let's see. We'll throw that down. I didn't do too much today. Though I ate a lot. I still feel stuffed from it, too. I still feel all bloated. Like, as soon as the stream ends, I feel like I'm taking a nap from all the food. I ate too much. Oh, oops. I should have went for Destroy there. Do we have a birthday code? We don't have any codes, because Kafka never got back to us. I asked for birthday codes, but we didn't get any codes. I asked for Halloween codes too, and we obviously didn't get any reply then. I'll get them soon, eventually, at some point. I don't have any big codes left. I don't think I do. We used the last one for 4-year anniversary of the channel, if I'm not mistaken. And next year will be the 5-year anniversary of the channel. But I'm pretty sure we used the last one, or last ones, during the 4-year anniversary of the channel. Which is back in April. Let's see. We'll throw that over there. Oh, hello, Gabrielle Salty. Or should I say Salty? Hello, Salty. But yeah, I contacted Kafka as early as the 30th, and she never got back. I was asking for some Halloween codes and birthday codes to hand out. But, yeah, I contacted her as early as the 30th, and I still have not heard back from her. We've had no codes for, I think, 3 days now? That's not too bad long. We've gone much longer without it. Let's see. Well, I did contact her a week early. Oh, yeah, you guys did have some holidays in your country. True. Let's see. We'll take that over. Oh, I should have taken purple, actually. That would have been better mana. Yeah, we need to get Salty to come to our channel more. Everyone can ask her questions now. I'm pretty sure that's what would ultimately happen if she did. That's probably why she avoids it. Let's see. Go get her Destroy. Get our other mana accumulation going. And it will kill it up. Let's see, we'll throw mana accumulation down. I'll go get our Pharrell, so we can go get our Explosion. No extra turn, otherwise we would have taken it for Zugoff. Let me cast, please. There we go. I just need one single Skull Poke, and he just gives it to us. I'm pretty sure I couldn't get into last beta because I didn't sign up for the beta. I didn't realize they were like doing re-sign-ups for it. Let's see. Throw down a explosion. Grab our red over there. Grab our other little bit of mana. How do you accurately pronounce Tacet? You never knew. There's actually a couple different ways. Tacet and Tacet are both actually the correct way of pronouncing it. Neither are actually incorrect. It has like 2 or 3 pronunciations. Like almost every way you could think of pronouncing it's probably correct. But Tacet is what I normally say, and Tacet is actually correct as well. Ready for a birthday present? Sure. Do you have spare codes? Let's see. Throw that down. I gotta destroy. That is correct, Hassan. It actually came from, the story of how I actually got the name was from high school. I was in a competition for percussion, specifically mallets. And one of the terms I actually got wrong during that, because I was studying for other stuff for actual school, and not really so much the competition, was the word tacet. And because it's a musical term and everything, that means silence. And because I'm so introverted and like barely talk, especially during school, I kind of got the nickname of Tacet, and I just kept with it forever. So that's kind of how we got the nickname Tacet, and it just kind of stuck forever. But yes, it means silence. It's normally a musical term, however, it can be used in normal sentences as well to mean silence. Oh, there we go, we got a code. Okay, everyone go use that code. We got a code. Salty got us a code. Thank you, Salty. We got ourselves a birthday code. Let's see. Is it a normal code or is it a special code? Let's see. Though either is nice. Wait, why does that code not work? Oh, I've already redeemed this code. Thank you, whoever already redeemed it for me. Someone's like really on top of that. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Get our splodies. Oh, it's a juicy code. Ooh, thank you, Salty. We got a juicy birthday code. Okay, everyone, we got ourselves our juicy birthday code. We still got one, nice. So I don't have any spares, but at least we got a juicy birthday one. What's in the juicy birthday one? Ooh. We got some 5 diamonds, some extra gold, a gem key, and 2 event keys. Nice, thank you, Salty. But yeah, let me go post it with the link, because I always post it with the link. So for any of you that don't know where to use it, it's usable on PC mobile version of the game. It's this link right over here. Just go open it up in a new tab. Right, there you guys go. Birthday code. And I'll just go use that. And make sure to use it quick, as it has a limited amount of claims and has quite a bit more loot than normal. 5 diamonds, 5,000 gold, 1 gem key, and 2 event keys. There you guys go. Enjoy. Right, there we go. Also, we finally have a surplus of gem keys for Friday. Normally, a mythic takes about 1,000, give or take a little, and we actually have 2,300. We got lucky on a couple recent mythics, so we actually have some spares. Also, Salty, tell the dev team thank you for adding that new dragon pet that's coming in like a few weeks. Whenever that is. Actually, it was this pet right over here. The dragon kitty. Since you guys already had the asset. That was the one I actually wanted in the game that didn't make the vote. Oh gosh, can I not type? Where is it? But it's actually coming right around the corner. Let me go see. It's like my favorite pet in the entire game. That isn't even in the game yet. This one. It's coming on November 13th, if this is correct. It is so adorable. This was one for the dragon kitty vote back in the day. And they still have the asset from it, so they're finally adding it back to the game. It's going to be my favorite pet ever. And they're finally adding it back in like 2 weeks. I think it was the 13th or something. It was the... I think it was the 13th. Why is it not showing that page anymore? Yeah, November 13th. So it's right around the corner. It's actually coming with the next faction, oddly enough. But we're definitely going to be wielding it a lot. Anyways, let's go get a couple more chests before we wrap up for tonight. Yeah, at least 2 more. I still want a Nisha tonight. I don't think we're getting one, though. Though at least we got a double Anu. And a good amount of Rainias. I love that 10% bonus as well. Let's see. We'll take that over. Get our destroy. Get our last little bit of manas. Oh, we don't have triple damage anymore. Oh, no, I misclicked. No, I clicked off the game itself. Okay, when that happens. Clicking on the interface. Because I don't play in full screen mode. Let's see. I feel like whenever you're playing in full screen mode, the distance between gems is so large. So I always play in like a windowed, kind of like small mode kind of thing. Let's see. Take our explosion. Okay, this is slightly problematic. Zugoff, get mana. You're so close, yet so far. Yeah, that's actually safe. I'll go for it. And then he dies to Zugoff. Hey, see you, Salty. Thanks. Catch you later. You're extra salty today. Someone in chat mentioned that earlier. Have a good day, Salty. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the birthday code. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Alexandre. Have a good night. Catch you later. I'll probably be wrapping up soon, too. We'll go for 2 more chests. And then probably call it a night as well. Let's see. I'll take that over. Take that over. Grab our destroy. And then we zoog off that down. Alright, we'll grab 1 more chest after this, because with 10% we should have enough. Even though we normally wouldn't. With 10% we by default are going to be getting at least 83. 83 is actually the lowest number we can get. Or sorry, 84. Wait, is it 83 or 84? No, 80 is the lowest we can get. Oh no! We actually could get not enough. Oh no. Yeah, 80 is actually the lowest we could get, I think. Did I do math right? No, 78? Hold up. What's the lowest? 7 plus, yeah, 78 is actually the lowest, isn't it? Because that's 10% of 71. So we'll throw that down. We'd have to get at least a... Oh no, we'd have to get the biggest number actually to get enough chaos shards here, I think. Because I was thinking 20%, not 10%. So I might have to go play through 2 more cycles. 24 to 26 were probably your favorite years. I hope you enjoyed them. I had a pretty good time around that time. Though I don't feel like 26 or 27, 28 will be that much different. Probably until like 30 it'll start setting in. Then I'll start feeling different. But currently it's still been feeling the same. The last several years have been pretty similar. I probably will start doing a variety stream about once a month or so. Not exactly once a month, but I want to do them more often. They're a lot of fun. I mean, I wanted to spread to a wider variety of games. Obviously, we'll always have a Gems of War focus, though. You know, kind of just having streams where we just chill and play a bunch of different stuff. I've also been meaning to go over guides for more videos as well, or, you know, like different games. I'm currently trying to do, what's it called? Age of Calamity. Because I feel like I'll end up having several hundred hours in that game, if not over 1,000. I never did do any guides for Animal Crossing. Mostly because people don't really min-max in Animal Crossing. That's not really a min-max game. Whereas Age of Calamity is. Because for Animal Crossing, content is more so like, hey, how do you decorate this area properly? Like, that's min-maxing in Animal Crossing. Not exactly the same. A lot more better when it's actually min-maxing. Also, Animal Crossing is a hard game to cover without time traveling as well. Because everyone who time travels has advantage at covering literally anything. Aw, our final chest didn't have anything shiny in it. Though we did get a chest! Look at that, exactly 0. Look at that exact amount. But if anyone hasn't claimed this code yet, it's a super ultra code that has a lot more loot than normal. It's our special birthday code, so make sure to go claim it. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be calling it a night. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. I'll probably have a video going over Age of Calamity tomorrow for any of you that are interested in the game. I'm pretty sure that's like 5% of you. I'm trying to get some more people to the channel, so we'll see how it goes. We'll probably be seeing a lot of random Age of Calamity videos up, so just ignore them if you're not into it. Feel free to leave a like on them if you're not going to watch them as well, if you just want to help support. But yeah, we're going to try starting to do that a little bit more often. Maybe like one every few days up until it launches, then we'll probably stream it a bit, and then kind of go from there. Oh, already reached max uses? Gosh, that thing died quick. I was hello, Dizen, welcome. But anyways, we'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing the class event for Dragon Guard. It's an okay hero class. Maybe we'll mess with some teams for it. However, it works pretty similar to every other triple damage burning team. The only main difference is that it has score reduction, which ends up working out pretty well. Let's see. Did I put any videos out for Fall Guys? No, I never did cover guides on Fall Guys. I felt like I got in a little bit too late to the party. When I started playing, the game was already out for 3 or 4 weeks. So a lot of people already got established. And once it's already established, it's a lot harder to try to get in. And Age of Calamity, while there are still people like already making content for it, it's not as established already, since the game technically hasn't even released yet, since it's just a demo. So I feel like there's still time to kind of get a footing into it before it like completely launches and everything. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I never did cover any guides or anything on Fall Guys. I don't know, maybe we will at some point. We definitely have the experience too. They're having a mid-season patch soon. We'll obviously be streaming that and having a bunch of fun with it. That'll probably be the next Fall Guys stream we do too. I don't think I'm going to stream it prior to then, and that's going to be in about a week from now. I forgot the exact time, but it's actually around the 5-year anniversary, or sorry, 6-year anniversary of Gems of War. So obviously we'll be covering that too when it pops around. And I never really covered the patch that we got yesterday. We did technically get a mini patch yesterday. However, it did literally nothing. And when I say literally nothing, I almost mean literally nothing. Like, I'm not even bothering to update the patch notes below because it's such a ridiculously small patch that it essentially is non-existent. So if you're wondering why, I'm also still going to call everything as 5.2 rather than 5.25. Just because it's such a small patch that it changed literally nothing as far as gameplay is concerned. I think it tweaked like 3 things, all of which being pretty irrelevant to almost everyone. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the happy birthdays. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, same time as we always do, every night with Gems of War. And we got ourselves the event. We got a new mythic this Friday, so we'll be going over with that with our 1 billion keys we have a surplus of. So we'll go get it in the morning, cover a video on it. During our morning stream on Friday, we'll cover raids, and we have an event for that. I showed a team for it on Monday, and we'll probably just be using that team during the stream. Probably getting a little bit more Explore 12 farming and go from there as well. And yeah, we'll see how things go. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Catch you guys soon, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Goodbye, everyone.